Hey Pisces, welcome to Tara and Hill. Welcome to your February mid-month reading. I hope all is well. Hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day weekend. If not, I hope you had a good self-love session. Alright, let's get started. I come to you humbly, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Pisces Collective needs to know for the second half of February? Keep in mind this is a general reading. It is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If this doesn't resonate with you, you pick your other placements, and that's it. Choose what resonates and drop the rest. Alright, what's going on with Pisces? We have raise your vibration. Alright, I was just about to say, I hope you guys are doing well. I know the past readings have been a little bit rough. I know you guys have been going through it. And now it's time to raise your vibrations, okay? This is your season. You can ride this wave. You'll probably be the most comfortable with this Pisces energy than anyone else. Alright, we have admit your vulnerabilities and do something different. So the last reading, I remember it was more so about you having to move in a way that you haven't before. Move in a better way. Because I feel like some of you guys might have been a little bit bitter. And you might have been moving in such a manner. Alright? So we're still in this energy where we're moving in a different way. In more of a high vibrational way. Alright? So we can move into our best selves. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. I don't want to see the same shit I saw last reading because that was crazy. Alright, what's going on? Knight of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody is, okay, moving forward. Moving forward with structure, with planning. You know, just taking slow steps, slowly but surely moving in the right direction. Alright, good. I'm happy you're out of that energy. Alright. Oh, I see the Death card flipping out. Yeah, so you're about to step into your new energy here. And you might be stepping into this new energy with passion. Some of you guys might have found like a new business idea or something like that. Something that's taking your mind off of things. You might be finding a way to transmute your pain into money. Alright? Or just a hobby. Alright? Oh, no, we see okay. Here's the Magician card coming out in reverse. Somebody still needs to stand in their power or use their power correctly, okay? There might still be some traces of bitterness here. And that's understandable, but as long as you're working on it, right? We do have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's still feeling lost. Someone's still feeling at a loss here, all right? Because with the Three of Pentacles, you don't see much cooperation. With the Knight of Cups, you're not seeing the offer that you want. All right. What I like about this energy, like obviously the grieving process is going to be what it is. And I can't say anything about feeling bad or feeling disempowered. You know, you're going to feel how you feel. It's just how do you handle those feelings? You know, how healthy are you handling them? Okay. We have the Seven of Wands here. I feel like some of you guys are standing up for yourself. Okay. You are standing up for yourself, which is good. You're trying to find your power. You're trying to enjoy being single and loving it with this Nine of Pentacles, which is great. All right. We do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So I feel like you're not completely in your power yet, but you're getting there. You're getting there. All right. You're finding your own center with the Two of Cups here. You're finding your center. I do feel that. Some of you guys might have met someone, might have met another soulmate, but I do feel like with that Two of Cups, you're actually finding, balancing yourself out, your inner masculine and feminine energy, okay? If you're single. If you're in a relationship, then you're dealing with that energy while you're with someone, all right? But someone is trying to level up, okay? Someone's transitioning, but in the middle of this, you know, whatever this rocky situation is that you're coming out of and you're transferring into, you know, just being more empowered or transitioning rather. I feel like it might be a little rocky, it's a little bumpy, all right, but as long as you're taking a healthy approach towards it, you'll be fine. Just continue to raise your vibration and stay on a high vibe as you're healing, okay, as much as you can. All right, what's going on here? We do have the Three of, yeah, somebody's not cooperating with the love. Why is that Five of Pentacles there? Somebody's being shady. Yeah, we already know this. With that Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, you know, it might be that that person is feeling left out in the cold. They're being shady, all right? They might be trying to sneak back into your life and try to find the sunshine again, all right? Or you could be doing this. You might be I feel like you might be telling yourself like, oh, I'm over it, but you're still like kind of hopeful that things will turn around when it's something that you actually need to let go of. Why is this Magician card here? Why is this Magician card here? The leveling up. All right, so you do have the power. You have the keys. You have all the tools you need to level up and get on out of this situation. Whatever it is that's disempowering you, this emotional space, whatever that is, it's time for you to get up out of that. All right, and you do have the power to do so. You just have to fight for it. All right, that's why you have the Seven of Wands here. You do have the high ground here. All right, there's nothing working against you in this besides your own pain and heartbreak. Why is the Seven of Wands here? The Hangman. There's a shift in perspective that needs to be had. You might be fighting for the wrong things. Yeah. I feel like you might feel defeated because of the situation. You might be hoping that this person will come your way. I feel like some of you guys might not feel like you can do this on your own. You might not believe in your self-sufficiency. All right. If you left someone and now you're trying to figure out how to do things on your own, how can I raise the kids by myself, or how can I do this by myself, that defeatist attitude is actually disempowering you, and you need to get rid of that. All right, it's not helping you, because once again, you do have the key to elevate. You have it. All right, you can be happy, single, fabulous, and loving it. All right, why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Yes, and you can have stability. You can have stability without this person or without this loss. Whatever it is that's making you feel like you're left out in the cold. You can do it. And I know you can. And you know you can. You're moving slowly towards it, but just get rid of the doubt, all right? And that's going to be a process too, so just be compassionate with yourself. But I love to see that you're still on the up and up. It doesn't matter how slow you're moving or how fast you're moving. Well, it doesn't matter how fast you're moving. You want to move slow and thorough. I think that's the best way to go. As far as your healing is concerned, you don't want to rush through that and run into the arms of someone else and wind up doing the same thing again, right? So let's see what's going on with the blockages. We have the Five of Wands coming out. Yeah, there's still some conflict because you know you have to move on and you're trying to move on, but part of you still wants to stay. All right, tell me more about the blockages and what are they feeling to see, and then advice. Blockages, feelings to see, and advice. What are the blockages? Magician card. Get in your power, please. It's time. You have all the tools. You've learned everything you needed to learn. All right. Now it's just time to gain the wisdom that you needed from this experience by way of reflection, journaling, however you got to do it. Learn what came to your awareness as a result of whatever this loss is. Figure out how you can raise your vibration. Figure out what your weaknesses are. How do you usually move in love? How can you change that? Start doing some self-assessments, all right, so that you can move forward and create what you want to create in a more healthy way, all right? Yeah, because on the horizon, we do have this new beginning here with the Siren card, all right? There's something beautiful on the horizon. But you just have to work on building up your strength and building up your energy now so that you can move forward and build and create the thing that you want to create. All right, what are they failing to see? Jeez, that was a brain fart. What are they failing to see? Yeah, that's stability. That stability is right there, and you can have it. What's the advice? Eight of Cups. The advice is to admit to yourself. Okay, here we are. Some of you guys might be putting on a strong face, but really, you are not moving on from this situation. Whatever this loss is, some of you guys are still holding on to a little bit of hope. It's time to walk away from that. Admit that that's what's happening so that you can finally let it go. It's like you can't heal the pain if you don't admit that you're in pain first. right? So that's what's happening here. Some of you guys might be lying to yourself a little bit. Admit that this hurt. Admit what the effect that it has on you. Admit this grieving process that you're in. It is a step-by-step, day-by-day process. Right now, if you're in the phase of denial, then just say that. If you're in the phase of, hey, I still kind of hope that they will come back, admit that and work through it. Work through it by journaling. Be compassionate with yourself, though, okay? It's okay. This is natural. You're human, all right? As long as you're moving forward in a healthy, high vibrational manner, then it's all good. It's all good, all right? So make sure you meditate. Take some time out to go in nature. You know, enjoy yourself, all right? Let's see. What is it? The power animal? What's the power animal here? What's the power animal for them to embody? Fox spirit, think on your feet. I feel like this is like quick thinking. This is more of a cunning type of energy that you need to embody to outwit. You know, let's say if you had the person, you're trying to outsmart yourself, right? You're trying to deny the fact that you still, let's say if this is a person that you had to leave, you're trying to outsmart the fact that, or deny the fact that you are, you're still like in love, right? It's time to admit that. Like if that's a vulnerability, a thing that you like to do, to be in denial, then that's something to admit. So that you can like call power to that. So now it no longer, you call its name so it no longer has power, right? Time for a beginner's mind, porcupine spirit. So you can move forward and try something different. Because if that's a subconscious programming, if this is a subconscious programming that you never admit to, it'll keep running in the background. And you'll keep trying to figure out, oh my gosh, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep running into the same situations? You're not admitting to this thing that you do, this unhealthy thing that you do, which might be you not healing because you're not admitting to being hurt. That's for some of you. Whatever this applies to, whatever it is that you're denying, all right, that's not allowing you to move on in a healthy way when it comes to love and relationships, it's time to put an end to that and do something different now. All right. Dolphin spirit, this and that, and sure, look, you can be pissed off at this person and you can still love them. You can know that they're full of crap and still love them. It's okay. It's two sides of this coin here. It's not black and white, and that's why it's so confusing and it's hard to move on. I mean, this is just naturally what happens. You know that someone is not good for you, but then you're like, yeah, but I still love them, so maybe there's hope. No, that's not what that means. It just means that both things are true, and it's usually the case. You don't have to completely fall out of love with someone to leave. You just have to know it's toxic, and that's it, and it's no longer good for you. So know that both sides are true, and your feelings for them doesn't necessarily determine that the success of a relationship, okay? What else do we have here? That's it? Okay. Cat spirit, claim your independence. This is a theme for everyone, all right? Everyone needs to claim their independence. You don't feel like you can actually move forward and handle things on your own, it seems, all right? Spirit has a plan. It seems as if you don't think you can handle things on your own, all right? And that's kind of holding you back, all right? You have this defeatist mentality, and you need to step into your power. The Queen of Pentacles type of energy, okay? We do have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan here, all right? You can do this. And Spirit is with you every step of the way, all right? So Pisces, I hope this resonated with you. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, I be on IG. That is Tarot and Heal. Definitely, you can feel free to check me out in the info box. I do personal readings, all right? Until we meet again, peace.